Hey Leo, what's up and welcome to your April reading. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages can come through for you for the month ahead. Get you some insight, some guidance, what you can expect in the month of April 2024. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this reading. Let's see what is going on for Leo placements in April 2024. We have, Jehubia, okay. We also have Indy and Caitlin the Sliff. So, you have a decision to make. You might be a little scared. There's more information to come. Okay? It might not be what it seems. It might not be as scary as you think it is. Because Jehubia is kind of like, you know, the monster under your bed. The monster in your closet. All your fears and worries and doubts and all the scary boogeymen. Okay? Whew. Most of this is not real. Okay? There's something... Eclipse season, man, it's not going light for some people. And so, Leo, this eclipse could be hitting you hard. We got Mercury retrograde also in the mix. It's an intense time, and there may be some tests being brought up of how are you going to react or how are you going to handle these situations that, you know, force you to overcome some sort of fear or discomfort. But Jehubia, he's here to kind of freak you out. He's here to scare you. So this card comes out when it's like you're having nightmares about these things. You have a decision to make and you're like worried, scared, don't know what's going to happen. You're like overthinking. If I go down this path, X, Y, and Z. If I do this path, then this, and this. Like you're just like overthinking and just like scaring yourself. But here's the thing, with Caitlin the Sliff, this is all about information, quickly coming in, news, new insights, new perspectives, conversations that are very eye-opening. So it kind of feels like, you know, like in Scooby-Doo, when there'd be someone wearing like a mask and they like rip off the mask to reveal who's underneath. That's what this feels like, this whole like Jehubia, the big, scary boogeyman, ripped off the mask, and here's what it actually is. Someone's mask is falling off. Singer of courage, singer of initiation, and the piper. There is something here. There's definitely a change in your energy. You are in this process of something new forming, a new cycle that's beginning. It's not so apparent to like the visual eye. It's not really happening in your physical reality. A lot of it's internal, or a lot of it's like shifts going on energetically that you're being prepared for. Like I'm feeling that there's a big shift or big push or big upgrade, and a lot of you, this is stemming from some sort of loss. Maybe this is something that you're afraid of happening, and maybe it is happening. The piper is all about letting go. The piper is all about mourning and coping through music, coping through the arts, coping through, you know, releasing, crying, writing it out, finding ways to express yourself, right? And so, you know, during this time, it could get pretty intense. It could get pretty heavy. I mean, even like your thoughts that you might be having could get a bit dark. And it's kind of scary, and it's kind of like, fuck. Or like, again, like you're in this position where it's like you don't know what to do. And it's just like, there's just so much more information that's coming to light. And it just like, I don't know if it makes it better or worse, or if it makes any difference at all with this decision. We're going to need more cards. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling like there could be some sort of like ending that you felt coming, or intuitively. Well, look at this. We have the Dark Lady, which is all about your intuition and like foreseeing, knowing, sensing something before it happens. Even the Gloomous Doom. This is like definitely kind of like, damn, like I'm sad, I'm in my feels. It feels like doomsday. What am I gonna do? Like my bubble's been popped. something's been broken. Can we fix this? Is this over? Like, feeling kind of, even a little bit of desperation that's coming from this card. Not saying you're desperate, but, like, there's this kind of, like, no, like, please, like, bit of, like, a begging energy. There could be something being fixed. We have Penelope Dreamweaver and the Albie the Retriever, which shows that if there could be, but there needs honesty. There's something about honesty that could make this better. I'm like, okay, I know I'm like pulling way too many cards now. Like, I'm like, there's just too many messages. I gotta move on to a different deck, because otherwise I'm just gonna get all confused. But yeah, so like, there's a choice that you're making, or it's like you were afraid that you would have to make this choice, or you were afraid that you're gonna be in this position. You kind of found yourself in this situation, and you're like, I don't know what to do. And then there's like more information coming in, and I mean, again, it might change the way you view the situation. It might not. It's like definitely revealing something, though. It's like unmasking something. So, let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Leo in April 2024. What's going on for Leo in the month of April? There we had that rabbit at the bottom. Ooh, you gotta ground, all right? You need to take care of yourself. You need to ground yourself. Okay, and so let's see. We have the octopus, we have the cobra, and the lizard. Okay, so initially, again, and here are the Scorpio at the bottom, okay? So, you know, you're feeling a little all over the place. You got a lot on your mind. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, and just like, your thoughts are running like you have like a million thoughts racing in your brain all at once. And it's just like crazy. And so, I mean, this is a teaching moment, whether you can recognize that or not. With the cobra out here, this is where there are soul lessons being taught right here, right now. There's some karmic events playing out, especially people that you're dealing with, people that are part of this. If there is anyone that's connected to this or part of this or influencing this, or anyone who is kind of witnessing you go through this or part of this, like there's this contract being fulfilled, some sort of blueprint that your spirit signed up for. Okay. But yeah, so this situation is teaching you how to respond properly, or what ways to give to yourself, because the lizard is an energy of kind of going inwards and kind of blocking out everything external from you and checking back in with you. Like this is teaching you a lot about yourself and your strength and your endurance, and like, I don't know, there's like a lot that you can gain personally from this. And it's like spiritual push-ups. Honestly, whatever this is like spiritual mental push-ups, but you're getting stronger. Whatever this is, it's making you stronger, it's making you wiser. And this also, just in general, April is a great month for creation. It's a great month to, you know, get busy, learn new skills, create new things, you know, find new hobbies, things like that, new passions. Maybe music is something about that. Maybe you're picking up an instrument, right, with that. What was that card? The piper, because he's playing like a little flute thing. So it's like there could be something about you wanting to pick up music or learn music, or maybe you are in that industry. But yeah, so we have the scorpion at the bottom, the fox. There's definitely some relationship stuff being brought up here. Your commitments being highlighted. Maybe there's some tests being brought up. Fears as well. Fear of commitment, fear of making a commitment, or fear surrounding a commitment, or something that you were afraid of happening, or some sort of truth also being spoken. You're questioning whether or not someone's trustworthy or loyal, or you're feeling suspicious on someone's character. With the scorpion to the fox, you're questioning, can I trust what this person is showing me? Can I trust what they're telling me? Can I trust myself? Like, you know, you're questioning yourself, you're questioning other people, like. And then rabbit, like scared, nervous, anxious, restless, thinking about the future, thinking about the past, like just everywhere but the present. So I think that's gonna be really important for you during this time. If you resonate with this energy right now, or even if you come back to this a couple weeks from now and maybe this is your situation, when you are caught in this crossroad, give yourself a time limit. You don't need to decide right here, right now. Give yourself some time to kind of weigh things out. But sooner or later, you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to make a choice. Okay? It feels like it's a big choice. Ooh, okay, Leo, let's see. Let's get into this. Tell me clearly what's going on for Leo in the month of April 2024. What do my Leos need to know, look out for, or be aware of? 4 of Cups in the reverse. See, I told you there's something you can take from this. I told you it's not all lost, or I told you it's not like, it's maybe not as bad as you make it seem in your head. Or let's see. Let's keep going. There's something you can gain from this. Or maybe you're choosing to look at the brighter side. That's maybe what this is teaching you. Or like there's still like this optimism, or like you just have this appreciation, this gratitude for what you still have. Like, okay, so yeah, there may be some things that you lost, or maybe there's some things that was like spilt or missed out on, or things that fell through. But it's like what I'm seeing here, at least with this card, we'll see what else comes out, but you're choosing to focus on what is working out, what is successful, what is going right, instead of focusing on what's going wrong. Like, that's really powerful. It's really powerful. That's where your strength lies. That's where, you know, you can really empower yourself by focusing on those things instead of focusing on the things that make you feel like shit. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Sun and the 7 of Wands. I see you defending your peace. I see you defending your happiness. I kind of, you know, with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, I'm kind of seeing some sort of this mood of like optimism kind of fluctuating. So some days are going to be more positive than others. That's just kind of life. That's just how it goes. But you might be experiencing more mood swings in April. I mean, it makes sense. Like, we're in eclipse season, Mercury retrograde vibes. It's a crazy time. So yeah, that Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is kind of like, you know, it's a little bit wishy-washy. I see you showing up here in April, or it's kind of current vibes, near future vibes, a little bit, you know, you're trying your best to keep a positive frame of mind with the Sun, trying to stay positive, trying to just focus on the good, trying to not let whatever these things or fears or worries or doubts or, you know, weigh you down. And the Sun is a card of joy. It is a card of celebration. Like, there are good things happening to you this month. And so then we have the 7 of Wands. I'm going to pull more. Hold on. You're needing to really protect your peace, protect your energy. You're like protecting what's yours. Protecting your space, your time, your money. 3 of Cups, protecting your joy, protecting what you love. Tell me more. 3 of Pentacles, 3-3. You might be seeing 3-3-3, or maybe, okay, we have the Chariot. There could be something about March that was important. Chariot. How many do I have? Okay, I'm gonna actually pull one more. I'm seeing you're working on improvements, building stronger connections, building trust with yourself, with your loved ones. We have the 7 of Cups, but you don't know where exactly this is going. It's like you're building something, you're putting in all this energy, but what's the intention behind it? Where is this going? Where do you see this down the line, the future? When you talk about the future, where do you see this going? And you might hesitate if you were to answer that question, like, where is this going? And you're like, I don't really know. I haven't really thought about that. Or it could go here, it could go there, it could go there. Like, it's like you either don't know where this is going, or you have like many different possibilities of where this is going, but not one exact like specific path that like you're set on. You have an idea or you don't. So you kind of, the way you answer, like, okay, well, where is this going? What are we working towards? You're like, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm feeling a little lost. 7 of Cups. It could be this, it could be that, it could be this. Or it's literally straight up like, I have no fucking clue. And that could be because Knight of Swords, there's a lot that's changing, or a lot that's coming up out of the blue, out of nowhere. Knight of Swords, what? 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. I think it's also saying how important it is to not hold yourself back here. Because I'm kind of seeing that. You getting in your head, holding yourself back from taking some sort of action. Because you're afraid, or because you're overthinking, or what? 2 of Wands underneath the 8 of Swords. Yeah, because you're overthinking. Again, crossroad energy, overthinking a decision. We need to clarify Indy and see what this decision's about. But you know, like, basically what I was saying is, like, you're having to really, like, stand your ground, protect your happiness, focus on the things that bring you joy as best as you possibly can. I know there might be other things going on around you that, like, what is this Jehubia about? Like, like, okay. Like, there's a choice you need to make and you're just scared to make it. Or you're just scared to solidify it. You're just scared, like, what's going to happen once I make this choice. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Because you don't know the outcome. I don't know if we're going to get an outcome in this reading. I know we haven't even clarified it. I feel like the outcome's going to depend on you. In your situation. Like, we could try and see where this is going. But I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm going to clarify some of these things. But I don't know if Spirit's going to give us all the answers. Well, let's clarify some of these things. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to use my gold foil for this. So oh, look, the sun's at the bottom. My apologies if, like, these cards are, like... Sorry, I just moved my table. If these cards are, like, super bright or, like, flashy, you may not be able to see them. But so... Oops, I just dropped a card. I have no idea. Did I drop a card? I don't know where the fuck it went. Oh, there it is. Okay, I moved it with my foot. 2 of Swords. Choices. Decisions. Let me just fix my blanket. I'm cold, you guys. My hands are like ice. My freaking rings are like sliding around in my fingers because my fingers are like cold. I find sometimes when I'm like doing readings, my hands just get super cold when I'm like channeling. I don't know. It's like, whoa. Everything else is like warm, but like my hands are just like ice. Anyway, so yes, let me clarify here. Like, why are you so afraid about this choice? Like, because there's no going back. That's been a theme today in these readings. There's no going back. There's no going back. I swear, I've said that in like all the readings I've done today. I'm like, okay. It is eclipse season though, so it's pretty much like whatever choices you make, it's going to be kind of solidified. At least the next 6 months, you're locked in. It's like a contract. It's like a lease that you're signing, a 6 month lease. Maybe that's something that like you're doing, right? You're like, damn, I just hope I'm making the right choice. Like, that's like, you just need to trust yourself. Okay, tell me about Jehubia and Indy for Leo. What's this decision and why is Leo so stressed? What can you tell us about Jehubia and Indy? Jehubia and Indy. There's just a bunch of like what ifs. What if this? What if that? Yeah, Chariot reverse. Just like not feeling confident whatsoever. You need to slow down. All right, that's some advice right here when it comes to this decision and trying to figure out what path to take or where to go or what the next step is. Slow the fuck down, or maybe just come to a full stop. Okay, this is not the time. If you aren't feeling confident in your decision making skills right now, you need to sit your ass down. You need to stop for just a second and just get your thoughts straight. Get your priorities straight. Okay, now tell me Jehubia and Indy. The 9 of Cups, right? What is it that you want? What's your hopes? What's your desires? What's going to bring you that joy, that fulfillment? Tell me Jehubia and Indy. Jehubia and Indy for Leo. Tower. Jehubia, like you're afraid of change. Because you know this choice is going to create a change. You know that whatever you end up deciding, there's no coming back from this choice. You know that's what you're afraid of. You're just afraid of the change that will come with this choice. I think the changes that will come out of this, the 9 of Cups, I think it's going to be really good for you personally. But I still think because it is going to bring change, it's probably, I don't know exactly, we can clarify this tower and see what kind of change this is going to bring, but it is going to change your life, change your path, change your course, change your direction. Like, it's going to alter your path. It's going to alter your future. All right? Tell me more. Why is Leo so afraid of making this choice? What's the issue here? Why is Leo so afraid? King of Swords. Six of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. Why is Leo... Give me one more. Why is Leo afraid of this? Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Because you're worried of how people are going to see you. You're worried people are going to see you as, like, either being... Like, here's the thing. Because in between the Six of Wands, you're the King of Swords and then the Queen of Cups. So this is... I don't know, you can't really see the cards. But so this is either saying this is, like, you versus someone else. And then, like, there's a bunch of, like, judgment externally. Or this is representing how people see you versus who you really are. Okay? But I'm kind of seeing that this could be about you and somebody else here with the Four of Wands, because this typically is partnership energy, or like talks about you and someone else, or group setting, group of people. And then we have the Five of Wands at the bottom. Let me just see. Two of Pentacles. See, like, oh, you're just struggling. You're so much confliction, going back and forth, and I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And you know what? You're pretty burdened by this. I would say you're hiding it really well. I would say you're hiding it. Even, yeah, the Moon. And then we have the World reversed. And the King of Pentacles reversed. So, this cycle hasn't closed out just yet. You gotta ground yourself. You might be getting impatient as well with some sort of plan that you're trying to come up with. So, yeah, so... Sorry, I gotta just move these cards out of the way. People might be seeing you where you are being cold, aloof, detached, like you don't care, like you're unbothered, like this doesn't affect you, right? That could be how people are seeing you at this time, or seeing you as just someone who's being very, like, practical, very analytical, just very, like, stern, very serious, disciplined. But really, Queen of Cups, like, you feel very deeply, and you're very emotional, and you feel very sensitive about this. You're very sensitive about this, and very sensitive about other people's opinions or thoughts or feels. It matters to you, or at least to you, you hold value in someone's opinions. It could be a friend, it could be a family. Like, you're worried about your reputation, perhaps. You don't want to have a bad rep. Oh my god, these cards are just... Okay, whatever. It's kind of messy. Whatever. So that's information. Caitlin the Sliff. What's this info coming in? So you got information that... Oh, look. The top of the deck is the Eight of Wands. It just slipped itself out. So let's see this Caitlin the Sliff, because there's information coming in. I think this may help you make this choice, or get more clarity about where this is going. Let's see. Caitlin the Sliff for Leo. Caitlin the Sliff for Leo. Ace of Wands. Oh my god, that's way too many. This is way too many, Spirit. Okay, but we have the Star. Do I dare look at these cards? No. Okay, I'm not. I won't. So, Ace of Wands, the Star. And the Five of Wands. See? And then we have the Six of Cups. I think your past could be holding you back. Yeah, Six of Cups, and then the Two of Pentacles. The past could be holding you back. Or even love for some. The Knight of Cups. There could be about, like, someone from your past that's getting in the way or holding you back or making you have doubts or second thoughts. Like, there's something you're having... Like, you're having second thoughts about something. And so clarifying, okay, so what's this news? What's this information coming in? It's about this wish fulfillment, or something that you really want, but yet you feel like it's out of reach, or you feel like you can't have it, or like you're getting... like this kind of feels like you're getting news that, like, there's some sort of complication that's preventing you from, like, getting this wish as soon as you want it. Like, I think you're gonna get it? Let's see. Page of Swords reverse, 10 of Wands. Not really seeing whether or not you're gonna get it or not. Like, it's not really I mean, it shows that there's some sort of challenge, or there's something here that you need to release. There are some obstacles that are getting in the way. I don't know, Leo. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit tricky trying to translate this, trying to make this make sense. I'm trying my best, y'all. Let's see. Let's clarify something else. Let me clarify. I'm going to switch decks too. Let me clarify this 3 of Pentacles here. What are you working towards, or what are you building here? What are you creating or working towards? Tell me this 3 of Pentacles for you. 3 of Pentacles for Leo. Ten of Cups. So you could be building a home, building a family. Some of you, you're building a home business. The Fool, a fresh new start. The 4 of Wands. This is what you're building. Hangman at the bottom. You could be feeling a bit stuck or stagnant, or you might be feeling like in this like reflection mode of like, okay, so this is what I'm building, this is what I'm creating. I'm building this relationship, I'm building this home, I'm building this family, or I'm trying to move in a new direction to have this home, happy life, happy wife, happy children. Like, this is something that, this is what you're building, this is what you're creating, or this is what your intentions are, right? Hangman. Excuse me, my throat just like going all like cracky there. Hangman, 9 of Wands, and the Emperor. So I see like you've been putting a lot of effort into this, really fighting for this. So then why are you confused? 7 of Cups. Or like, so that's what you're building, right? But it's almost like, so 7 of Cups, you're like questioning, like, is this what I really want? Is this still in alignment with me? Or, okay, let me see. 7 of Cups. Why is Leo feeling all lost and confused about this? The 7 of Cups for Leo. I'm hearing if you're lost, you'll find your way. What do we have sticking out? 7 of Pentacles. 7-7, give it more time. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Cups for Leo. Hermit. What are you looking for? 9 of Cups at the bottom. What are you looking for? There's something that you're searching for. You're searching for some sort of change. You're waiting for things to change, and you're like, well, where the hell is it? 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Where is this change? This is, okay, so yeah, you're like, this is what you're building, this is what you're working towards, right? That the happy home, happy life, all that shit, right? That's what you want. That's what you're working towards. I don't think you've reached this 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands just yet. That's what you're working towards. That's what would make you happy here. That's something that you want a new beginning on in this realm. And so why you're so confused is because you're working towards this, or you're dedicated towards this, and you're just like, well, where the hell is it? Jade, where is it? Where is it? And Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, like, there's just a lot of self-reflection, a lot of thinking, a lot of introspection, a lot of just like wait and see, ... And then again, the bottom we have the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and Justice. So, okay. I mean, it's showing, this is connected to the eclipses, it's showing like over the next 6 months, you will be achieving whatever this desire, whatever this want, whatever this wish is. I see that there is some sort of fulfillment here that you're gaining, or not even gaining, like you're receiving it because of the effort that you put in, but like it's like within the next 6 months. And I know you probably like, bitch, I want it tomorrow. But like, I'm seeing by Libra season, or even Virgo season with the Hermit, end of August might be important for a few of you. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is like a helpful reading for anybody that's like listening. Like, this is just what's come out. Like, I feel kind of weird to just leave your reading here, Leo, but like this is what's come out. We kind of ran out of time. Like we don't have really anything else we can look into. We're basically at like 30 minutes now. So I don't know, Leo. I guess time will tell. You could be just questioning things right now. It's understandable. You got some fears you're working through. You got some big decisions to make. You got to get clear more of the bigger picture. Where are you going? What are your intentions? I don't know. I try my best to translate these messages. I mean, that's just what came out. I wish you all the best on your journey. You're going to figure it out. It's going to become more clear. It just feels like, I don't know, tests going on. You're learning a lot through this. And I feel, honestly, with the lizard and then the hermit, your best bet or your kind of advice to, as you're going through this shifts, as you're going through this energy, kind of go inwards. Maybe spend some time alone, spend some time with yourself. Really, you just need to connect with yourself and find yourself through this, all right? Because I feel like there's a lot going on around you, and it could be a very confusing time. And so while you're in this confusing time, the best thing that you can do is just know where you're at mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Really just like get centered and get grounded in yourself, and the rest will fall into place, all right? I don't know. It's eclipse season. It feels like it's just like a lot. I don't know. I wish I could help you more, but this is what's come through. So, maybe check out other readings, check out your other placements. You can always book a private reading as well if you need extra guidance, more specific guidance. I got you. But I guess we'll just leave your reading here. I will catch you next week, and maybe things will make more sense then. But maybe this makes sense to you. I have no clue. But that's what I got for you, Leo. Thank you for your love and support. Have a blessed day. Have a great April. Bye.